That's what I said, Cesare salad. That's what I'm saying. Cesare salad. C. Czar. Cesare. 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 Hello, everyone. I did not realize that we were already on the air. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. My God, it has been forever. We had 3 different kinds of streams, all leading up to the fact that it's now 2021. Yay! Nothing's changed. Oh, that's not entirely true. I have a very big announcement. But for the time being, we are going to go back. It's an announcement I plan to announce at a later date. That made plenty of sense. Way to go, me. In the meantime... Hey, there's a treasure chest down there. Ow! Oh, yeah, the first cocaine of 2021. Now, Snapchat. You know, I should probably go... Wait, hold on, do I have this sort of... Yeah, bye-bye! Shoot, I should not have just punk kicked myself off the fucking, I should not have done that. Woo, way to go, me. Okay, damn it. Okay, so my food's a little more delayed than it was before. Oh, thank God, we made it to the front gates. Fuck, I just realized I'm probably gonna have to go to the blacksmith shop. Why did I ever have that stupid thing to say, oh, what armor should I wear for the rest of the game? The Mystic Glass armor or the armor of Altair? Oh, let's go to Mystic Glass armor. Oh, apparently I have feathers to drop off. And codex pages. When they glow, you know you have to do them. Ow. Okay. Moving on. Hey, Mom. Damn, I'm getting super fucking stubbly. 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 Alright, 9 more codex pages, and then we will be able to, well, figure out what the fuck is the point of the codex, aside from Altair, doing the one thing Bayek and Amunet didn't want them to do. I think I mentioned this in a previous stream, but technically speaking, neither. There is another codex out there, one that was written by the original British assassins before they were eventually cast out. There's actually a letter from Bayek to Aya, kind of making note of it. And it's like, you know, we gotta nip that in the bud. The last thing we need is our Brotherhood's secrets being written down, you know. But unfortunately, that would come to be not. I guess not abided by, I guess is the best way to say that, because everyone, or not everyone, but a lot of the important assassins in history had a codex. Altair had a well, to be fair, Altair was like the first one to say, fuck tradition, you know, we need to remain, you know, Venice is where I need to go. Fuck, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. Let's just go to the Rialto Bridge and call it a day. Altair was the first one to say, fuck tradition, we need to have efficiency over clinging to past ideas. While we'll keep the core of our creed, we need to change some things around in order to make sure that we are able to both abide by our tenets of the Brotherhood and successfully perform our jobs as assassins. Which, by the way, a lot of what Altair actually did following his rise to the Brotherhood was actually dismantle a lot of the taboos set forth by the what's the word I'm looking for? By the Levantine assassins, such as the need for one massive fortress where all assassins gather and publicly train, which was something that both Bayek and Almunet figured out very early on into the Brotherhood's life cycle that wouldn't be able to fly for very long. You know, the Levantine assassins forbid the use of poisons as well as dirty tricks when assassinating, and because of that, certain assassination techniques actually became forbidden and lost. And it wasn't until Altair kind of looked at how, you know, did things, or how they did things, that he kind of said, okay, well, if we can do this, and it'll allow us to get the jump on our enemy, then why the fuck aren't we doing it? Kind of thing, you know? Oh, crap, I got 5 bullets.
What are you doing here?
It's so audible, too. But, again, kind of going back to, and I know I've definitely mentioned this, okay, yeah, no, I am audible. Going back to, or this goes back to kind of when Ezio first gets the Hidden Blade. Altair did away with the requirement of the amputation of the ring finger. A tradition which, again, started by accident. Bayek didn't know how to properly wield the Hidden Blade, as Darius, its creator, intended it to be a weapon worn above the wrist. Similar to how, what's his name?
Were you raised by wolves, sir?
Don't think I won't enjoy it.
Eivor in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Where is it? Yeah, bitch. You wanna fuck with me? I'll fuck with you back. So anyway, ooh, you know what I should invest in? I should invest in an HDMI splitter. I wonder if that's a thing. I feel like that should be a thing. But yeah, so the tradition stemmed, of the amputating the ring fingers came from an accident of not properly knowing how to use it, and then It just kind of became, oh, you know, solidarity, you know, we're with you on this all the way, you know, kind of thing. Why didn't I buy these when I was in Montedicione? This would have been so much cheaper, too. Anyway,
Just count it again.
So, and then Altair realizing that, well, they can tell who we are by our amputated ring fingers, which kind of defeats the purpose of hiding in plain sight. So, let's... Ooh, you know what? Yeah, let's wear Venetian wine.
An excellent choice, signore.
I like the blue and the dark red. It makes me feel a little like Spider-Man. Shut up! Anyway, so yeah, so Altair is just like, you know what? We're gonna make it so that we don't have to amputate our ring fingers in order to utilize our most trusted, our most valuable tool. And so, literally, all he did was raise, the placement of the hidden blade. Like, almost no modification was actually needed to the weapon in order to make it so that you didn't have to chop off your ring finger. Just raise the hidden blade's placement on the device a little bit, and now you weren't at risk for cutting off your finger. Normally, I mean, again, you know, definitely could if you tried hard enough. Kind of like under the concept of, oh, you can't shoot yourself in the foot, but then just like, fucking watch me! So. Also, the two hidden blades is actually probably the simplest yet most clever idea before the invention of the hidden gun. Because it literally just said, well, why don't we take the thing that we use... Well, why don't we make it so instead of assassinating one person at a time, we can assassinate 2 people at a time? Bong. Fuck. Get back here! I know what you do for a living! I'd kill you if it wouldn't raise my wanted level so high. So instead, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you.
I'm just a messenger.
Oh, fuck! I tried to help him! Oh my god, my friend! He was killed by accident! Oh, how cruel fate is!
He must have Il Cacasangue moving.
To have everything taken from you in a mere moment truly is
You have a funny way of
the
treating
cruelest dogma. So I had no idea where I was going with that, so I just decided to just vamp until I no longer made sense, and that was actually very fast. Alright, so let's go help Bartolomeo de Aviano. Pretty sure he has been very patient. I think the last time I streamed Assassin's Creed was like the 13th or something. He has been very patiently waiting for me, and it's time I return the favor by coming to shank people in their fluffing throats, because that is my superpower. Also, while I'm still talking about the hidden blade, I hate you. Go away. While I'm still talking about the hidden blade, and that's the last thing I'm gonna say. There's actually a discrepancy of how the mechanism works. Some of the novels reference it as a ring pulling ring pull activating a mechanism. Some reference it as a pressure plate. Sorry, I felt like I was need to hiccup, but nothing. Some of the novels reference it as a pressure plate function, where it's just there's a pressure plate on the other side of the blade sensitive enough to activate by the tensing of the of your forearm, which would allow the blade to activate. Which I'm not 100% sure how it works. Again, I definitely think earlier models utilize the ring pull function, because you can see it actually on Bayek in Origins, especially after he gets his finger amputated. He's got like a little leather cover for his stub finger, or for his stub ring finger, and right on it there's kind of a rope tied a little bit, or kind of tied awkwardly around his arm, around his hand, that leads to the hidden, or not a rope, but a string that kind of awkwardly makes its way down to the hidden blade. Which you'd think, well, I don't understand why it does that, but then you realize, oh, that's how it activates. So, in all honesty, I think that as technology has advanced, the hidden blade has changed. Oh, perfect. I'll be right back. I'm back. I don't know how to properly plan my streams. You know what? Give me like 30. We're gonna end the stream here. We haven't been streaming very long, so let's cut the stream here. And when I'm done eating, I will come back, and then we'll actually do stuff.